going on, party people? I am back with another G Fuel review, and today we are reviewing the new Red Ooze GFUEL Can inspired by Venom, There Be Carnage. Now, this specific flavor is inspired by Carnage, who is played by Woody Harrelson. I'm a huge movie nerd, so I'm really excited to see G Fuel collabing with another movie after the Free Guy collaboration. And it really gets me hyped up because it just feels like G Fuel is out here doing things that no other energy drink brand is doing. Now, today I will be comparing the can to the powder counterpart and giving you guys my thoughts, whether I think the can or the powder is better, and how they compare to each other, because the cans tend to taste a lot different than the powder. But before I do that, I gotta plug my GFUEL code, baby. GFUEL code Danny D is 10 to 30% off at gfuel.com, and using that code supports my content as well as keeps these reviews coming. It also makes you a super cool person like this person right here. And it gets us one step closer to our very own Danny Dorito GFUEL Shaker. But now, let's crack this can open. So I do have to say, when it came to the Black Ooze flavor, I really enjoyed the can a lot more than the powder. There was something about the powder that I just didn't like as much as I liked the can. And that got me really excited because I thought the Red Ooze powder was very sour and kind of overwhelming, which in my opinion brought the score down a little more than the Black Ooze. But being that I enjoyed the Black Ooze can more than the powder, I'm hoping it's the same case for the Red Ooze flavor. And as I said, I have the powder right here to compare, so let's give it a smell. I'm definitely getting a cherry smell there with a little bit of sourness. But it's honestly a little more faint of a smell than the powder. So maybe that means it's not as sour. Also, I do want to note that the can looks very different than the tub. I do like the look of the Red Ooze tub a lot better than the can. But as you can see, we got Carnage's face right there, whereas on the tub, we've got like his whole body, I guess is the way to put it. So this can was definitely made to look more like the collector's box than it was to look like the tub itself. Just a side note. All right, enough of that. Let's give this bad boy a taste. Let's go! Woo! It is still very sour, but it is way more mellow than the powder. The powder is so sour that you almost don't taste the cherry. You just taste sourness. Like, you know when you put a Warhead candy in your mouth and it's got that coating on it where it's just sour AF, and then finally once you get through that coat you can taste the actual flavor of the candy and it's not sour anymore? The powder literally tastes more like the coating on a cherry Warhead than it does the candy itself. Whereas with the can, I get cherry, a punch of sourness, and then it backs off. And you're left with this sweet, slightly sour, tangy cherry taste, and it just fades off into bliss. And I think I like this can more than the Black Ooze can, but I like the Black Ooze powder more than the Red Ooze powder. So this is just like some kind of Inception kind of flavor inside of flavor inside of flavor ranking thing that we got. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Right off the bat, if I had to rank the cans and the powders, it's gonna go number 1, Red Ooze can. Number 2, Black Ooze can. Number 3, Black Ooze powder. And number 4, Red Ooze powder. Out of these 4 Venom, There Be Carnage products that we got from G Fuel, I definitely think that the Red Ooze can is the best thing we got out of it. And being 100% honest, like I always am, the powders left me wanting more, whereas the cans met, if not exceeded, my expectations after trying the powders. I am gonna give the Red Ooze can a 78 out of 100. So 3 points higher than the Black Ooze can. If you didn't see that review, go watch that. I reviewed that can first. I gave that a 75. So in my book, this is a few points higher than that. I can see myself picking this can up more to drink more than any of the other products. But in all honesty, I can definitely see myself reaching for the Red Ooze and Black Ooze cans more than I can see myself reaching for the powders. And I am also gonna be honest and tell you that I have tried a lot of G Fuel today, and I'm pretty sure I have a huge caffeine buzz right now.
Lloyd, what are you doing?
It feels like you're running at an incredible rate, Harry.
And, whoo, I gotta take it easy. So I'm gonna set this down so I don't, you know, blow out my heart, but...
What did he say?
But if you are wondering where you can pick up this can, if you go to GFUEL's website, they have a store locator, which will tell you the nearest place that you can pick up cans, whether that be a 7-Eleven, Wawa, Sheetz, Walmart, Micro Center, Sam's Club sells cans now, but they only sell the FaZe Clan flavors, so M-Fam, Sour Blue Chug Rug, and FaZe Berry. But here in Albuquerque where I live, the only place I can get cans is Sam's Club, so I'm limited to those 3 flavors. But when you use that locator, you put in your address, it'll tell you in a certain radius where the closest store or gas station is that sells GFUEL cans. And if you're on the East Coast, you're definitely more likely to be able to find these Venom cans. But also be aware, if you've never had the cans before, they are double the caffeine of the powder. Hence me being very hyper right now. There's 300 milligrams of caffeine in the cans, 150 milligrams per serving of the powder, so take it easy. Definitely sip it and enjoy it. Don't overdo it. Don't be shotgunning cans out there and then, you know, having your heart explode out your chest. I'm not saying to, you know, necessarily sneak these cans into the movies to go see Venom, Let There Be Carnage, but I may or may not grab myself a Red Ooze can and go see Venom this Friday and sip on it throughout the movie. But that's pretty much it for this review, and let me know down in the comments, if you've tried the powders and the cans, which one is your favorite? And also, if you would like to, leave a like on this video because it helps the algorithm and it helps the video do better. And thank you for watching. As always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!